Hello and welcome to the Banished Armory Challenge. My name is Bluebelly Gaming, and if you have stumbled into this challenge, I welcome you to my channel, and we are a part of a much larger contest. This is my first contest that I'm hosting, and we are using the red ketchup mod. And what we are going to do, as you can see, I zoomed in on my people, but this is what I think is a pretty challenging seed. We've got 3 lakes, one over here, one here, one here. We start here in the middle, but one of the great things about the red ketchup mod, if you haven't played it, is that we have where is it? We have a dock set right here. This tab, these are the docks. So we can do housing, we can do storage, we can do specific city buildings, plenty of food options on the docks, other buildings here. So I don't know how my competition will utilize that, but there's a lot of different strategies someone could take with a playthrough like this. I think the first thing I'm going to do is get some basic housing for our initial families. So this will be, oh, I forget what color that was. It was bright, I remember that. Maybe that one? I don't know, it'll probably be wrong. But we want to get that going, and we want to get this stockpile. And we are going to need almost immediately, we need a gatherer right here, and we'll put a hunter with the gatherer right here, and we'll go ahead and put in a forester. Sometimes I don't put the forester with these two, but I'm going to on this playthrough. I'm not going to put a road in just yet. We'll let them walk back and forth. But the first thing we want to mark for gathering, the first 2 things we want to mark are food. So we'll collect as much wild food as we can reach here. And deadwood? We're not seeing any deadwood yet. Okay, I guess we need time to advance for that. We'll go ahead and put 2 people on laborer, and we will mark also some of these trees to be taken out, and we'll probably do a bridge pretty quickly over to here so we can start getting resources out of this. I'm thinking we'll have this main core right here with a forest node here, and we'll build across and get out to here where we can start doing some dock work. I may put in a fisherman, I may put in some water gatherer, scavenger kind of stuff along this small tributary. But let's go ahead and get rolling here. I'm going to play on 5x speed. That's my favorite speed to play on. So we have no logs? Oh, okay. I thought we started with some logs. If we have no logs, then we need to take more of these trees than I initially marked. Probably all these trees, to be honest. Alrighty. They'll also get some out of this. We're going to need some stone, I believe, also for these. So we'll mark this stone to be gathered as well. I'm going to wait until these buildings are done before I mark the bridge. Oh, there's good. There's some some stone over here as well. I might go ahead and mark this stone. Alright, the reserve of logs is low. Yes, that is accurate. We're going to need firewood as well. So it might be worth putting that in. But I want to get, again, I want to get these initial buildings built first. So 17 people, we may not really need that second floor of that house. Maybe we'll get everybody in those 4 first. Right? We should, yeah, we should be able to fit everybody in there. Because that'll be, well, let's just wait. There's no point in figuring this all out. All right, so sorry, I just sort of jumped into things here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I play Banished. I play Farm Sim. I like mostly simulation gaming, and I am very much excited to be hosting this contest. It's the first one that I've ever hosted. I did play something called the Banished Gold Race, which you'll see on the channel here if you're interested in more of this kind of content. And the Gold Race was a lot of fun. I did that with JS Gaming, another Banished YouTuber, and so after that ended, I thought, you know, we should do another one of these and we should open it up and invite people. So I put this out on both the Banished Facebook group as well as on Reddit, which, you know, 2 of the most welcoming crowds in the world there, I'll tell you. No, I'm just kidding. It actually was pretty nice. I got a pretty good response. I'm going to go ahead and build the lumber mill. I might regret that, but I mean, obviously we need firewood, so hopefully some things will start dropping firewood-wise. Some of this, it seems like maybe the mod was edited because it used to yield a lot more of this. Maybe it's just this particular piece of land, I don't know. But once we get, are we going to need this other one? What do we have? 1 person in there? I don't think so. Well, we'll see how this shakes loose. Yikes. Now the food should just be low because we're stocking the homes. I hope that's why the food is low. I don't know why this gatherer is taking so long. Maybe because we're out of stone. Although we marked that to be... Somebody's not pulling their weight here. What the heck? And you can't possibly live there by yourself, dude. What is going on? Something feels off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, put a family in there. Thank you. What? This is not... What are you doing? Alright. I'll build one more, I guess. I don't want to, because we have all this other stuff we need to get built first. We're gonna starve to death. Hello? Look at this. This is insane. Holy cow. Get it built. Alright, they're not gonna die. They're not gonna freeze to death if they can stop in these houses. Yeah, we already have somebody might starve to death, though. Because there's no food. Yeah, we're gonna lose some people. Man. And I don't know what's going on with these stutters either. Cool. Well, I'm not entirely sure how I played it wrong, but there went a bunch of our adult population, so... 283 food. Man, I don't remember having this kind of difficulty in the past. Well, better hope we can find some wild food here. Although, we should be fine to get through the winter, since they've got so dang much in their houses. Unbelievable. Just absolutely unbelievable. Well, this kind of takes a little bit of the spirit out of my mood for this first episode, but you know, sometimes it goes like that. Alright, let's see if we can find... What is it? Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe that's just in Colonial Charter. I thought there was a water scavenger of some kind in this mod, but there does not appear to be. So maybe what I should have done was built a fisherman first before these. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with the forester just yet. It's more important that we have laborers to gather food. Food. Find food. And firewood. Gather firewood. Alright, so if we survive this first winter, out of coats. Nobody's doing anything. I mean, I marked this food to be gathered like a while ago. Got 4 laborers. What are they doing? it's late winter. We might want to put a fisherman right there, so I'm going to see if I can get this bridge to go here. 48 and 12. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and mark it. And I'm going to go ahead and mark these. And mark all that stone. And mark those. There's a little bit of food there. That's food, I think. Maybe it's already been marked. Doesn't look like it's been marked. I don't know why it won't let me. Maybe that's not food after all. Alright. 23-year-old, okay, 10-year-old girl, 11-year-old boy, 10-year-old girl. Well, it's so sad we lost some people that first year, but we should have a reliable baseline now. I'm gonna go ahead and get this main road down. Get a road up here, that. And let's go ahead and put somebody in here now. Wait, oh, it's the cart. I was like, why is that stuck? But that's why. Alright, mark that one. See if any food came in the spring. A little bit. I don't want to mark too much of this because it'll be within the gatherer's hut radius. We do have 2 people working in there. I'm going to go ahead and put one person on making firewood. Try to get that up to 200. Once we get the bridge built, we can begin clear cutting some of this over there. We're going to be running out of tools soon. So let's mark let's go ahead and do that. We want a blacksmith first. And then I think I'm actually going to put the tailor right there, but blacksmith first. Are we working on this or not? Let's give them another builder. Oh, they're probably doing this house first. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. Early summer. Wow, so this first year took whoa, wait. Wrong button. There we go. That's what we wanted. No more spring food. I thought we might get a little bit more there. Alright, good, good. We're getting a bridge. Now the question is, when I send somebody over here, are they going to make it back? Because that sometimes happens that this step doesn't quite work. So, we'll see. %. Cool. Cool, cool. Logs is low. Logs is not terrible. Boy, this is gonna be rough since we lost those couple of people to starvation. Hello? Finish the job, please. Aye. Why are you standing around? There's so much work to do. Gather something. Dude. No food there to gather. Gather something valuable. Alright. Mark this stone down here while they're standing around. Why are the builders not finishing this? What are the builders doing? What is the build, like, seriously? Oh my gosh. It's 3% from being done. Just come finish it. I bet they're building roads. Yep. See? They always do that. It's 97% done. I marked it. You saw me mark it several times. Prioritize it. There he comes. Now it's done. 3 whacks of the hammer. That's all it needed. Okay. I want somebody to come and get this so I can see if they're going to get stranded over here. Okay, he made it. Great. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, we can go ahead and end this episode here. Thanks so much for watching. When we pick back up, we will be again, in the early autumn of 2. We have some food at least now, and hopefully we can get ahead of this thing before it gets too crazy. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.